All right, so here we have a roll with Blue Belt Richard, starting standing, um, slowly getting our grips, just testing out each other. We have very specific takedowns. He actually pulls guard here, which is unusual. I don't know if he was tired this day. Going straight into De La Hiva, putting shin to shin. He's going to put his leg inside. Now he's into single leg X. I actually pull him over to like a leg drag setup. He's keeping my posture down really well. Looks like he has two hands on one collar to really have me broken down. He's gonna get his arm underneath my leg, which breaks my posture really well. So I'm just keeping his collar towards me and kind of just trying to smash his leg over and keep that leg drag setup to go for his back. Using a lot of shoulder pressure here, hip pressure, controlling his hip with the opposite hand. He pushes away because he felt that I was about to pass. So then he gets his foot on my hips, comes over, switches to the other side, and then he gets a lasso guard set up. This is a bit dangerous for me because if I decide to pass to that same side that I like to pass, then usually it's going to turn into a pretty easy sweep. If you power through it and you're big enough, strong enough, you can stop that sweep, but it's very hard. So I go with my tripod setup and I try to I start to walk to the other side, but I change the angle so that his spider sleeve guard is not as strong as it could be. From here, what I usually do is I smash enough that they'll let that arm go. Looks like we're rolling off the camera. There's not too much to see in the background. It's a little hard. Okay, so I come back and still it looks like my smash pass didn't work, so I had to back away from it and try to go to the opposite side. So, okay, so here I'm actually going for a knee bar. I think this is actually a successful knee bar. It looks like Richard's a little more tired than usual, so he must have exposed himself enough that I just fell into the knee bar and took it, and he just went for the tap. I think this was the week that he was doing a lot of ab workout, so he might have also had some pretty hard rolls. All right, resetting. This time he's going for lapel grip. I pull him in. He gets over the back, and I was going to go for a sweep here, but he based down low, so instead I just pulled guard. Looks like I got like a quarter guard set up just to kind of slow him down from passing his knee over and knee slicing. He has the underhook and the knee slice, so of course he takes the pass because it's going to be really hard to stop him. It'll be a lot of waste of energy just try to hold him there. He's keeping my right arm pinned with his ear, and looks like he's going to try to get for his horse collar, and then I'm just bumping him over, trying to come up. He does a real good job at keeping that shoulder pin down, but then I was able to turtle up, and looks like I reversed him by sitting up into almost like a single leg. He gets his legs in front. He's kicking off I had both of his pant grips at the time, but then he used his left leg to kick out of it. So I maintained the grip on his right leg and switch it over to over under pass. I didn't feel that was very safe, so I actually just sat up. And here, I don't know what happened. He literally just sat up into me and got over. So must have been both playing a little lazy today. Looked like he was going to go for my back, so I did a quick sit down and spin out. One of my favorite back escapes. And of course, since he's not being dynamic today, he kind of just let it happen probably instead of chasing me so much. So now I'm in his half guard, trying to get my knee shield in there. Keeping the bottom hook to make sure he's not passing. Turn it into a butterfly hook. So I got one butterfly hook. The other leg is kind of dead because he has it kind of pinned to my shoulder, and looks like he's trying to go into half guard. And then from there, with my leg so high, he should be able to shoot his right leg out and take side control. He might just be trying to slow the game down though. Sometimes when you're tired, you just apply pressure and hold what you got instead of losing the position, which is not a bad strategy. So here I actually hook his leg and his arm at the same time. So I have it figure forward, kind of killing his position. And I'm also going for a shoulder lock here. It looks like it's successful. He has really tight shoulders. So and it looks like the roll is done.